So what's up, guys? This is this week's cross-fatting. See some box jumps. I think 405 by 5 front squat, which is a PR. I think 405 by 3 is probably my best before. Not that I wasn't capable, I just suck at staying in position. A little paused 475 Larson press there. That's also a PR on that variation. Had a pretty good week of training. I think I conventionally deadlifted 600. Just kind of having a random day there. Threw that in there. My wife came and trained with me one day. She's getting into training. We tried before, and I was kind of not in the right mind frame to help her out while I was there. I was being pretty selfish. Anyway, so she's back in the gym. I'm training her some days. Some days I've got the gym owner training her. So yeah, that's fun. I think she did a 24-inch box jump, which honestly surprised me. A 24-inch standing box jump. I underestimated her. Didn't know she was capable. Her deadlift, we're working on her form. That's really going to be key, is getting her form dialed in, because she has some natural potential there. She is a strong woman. She's always been. She did jiu-jitsu before she got with me, so she's familiar with working hard and training, just not in the sense of lifting. So we'll see where that goes. Who knows, maybe she'll compete here one day. 315 by 20 finisher here. This was after my front squats. I told Jordan, hey, I'm going to do a set of 10 to 15 with 315. And on my 10th rep, he was like, oh, you're halfway there. And I was like, fuck. So now I got to do 20. And I did 20. And then he thought I was going to keep going after that. And I was like, no, fuck you, guy. Don't need no more. So that's always fun. Handstand push-ups thrown in there. I hit a 36-inch box jump from seated position, which is also a PR. I hit a lot of PRs this week. Really happy about that. My eating's been better. I weighed 284 this morning, which has been the heaviest I've weighed in the last couple months. So that's kind of cool too, being heavy and hitting box jump PRs. So yeah, I may work on some kind of little just personal challenge to myself that I can do on my time. I'm trying to figure out a good powerlifting-esque setup type goal-oriented thing here. I know that just sounded completely stupid, but perhaps I've been debating like doing a running box jump and trying to calculate like whether each inch of the box jump adds to the total, or maybe multiply it by 2. But a running box jump, a front squat, a paused Larson press, and then maybe a sumo deadlift, and call that some kind of catchy name total here, to make a challenge out of it for myself. And if anybody who watches my channel or wants to challenge themselves to that too, maybe. It's not set in stone right now, but I think I'm going to do something like that, because I do like for my training to be goal-oriented. I've been having fun, with the Crossfat, the fuck-around-itis here lately, but I would like to get back to some sort of goal-oriented training with a bit more specific programming. But yeah, maybe throw HP in there or something. I don't know. But yeah, speaking of, here's 225 for 14.99. The 15th rep looks locked out. I didn't feel like I locked it out. On video, it does look like I locked out, but I'm just going to call it 14.99 because I really didn't feel like I locked it out. But anyway, 225 for 14 is a PR as well. Keep rewatching this video and be like, oh, damn, that's another PR I hit. So good shit happening this week with my training. Again, sticking with the fuck-around-itis type shit. Today's training, I went and I did Larson presses paused 405 for a 3x5. I did had my seated box jump PR before that, which you're seeing right now. And then I did lower body accessory work after that. I did some leg press, which I didn't film. Some leg extensions, some lunges, and some pull-ups, some lat pull downs, and some hammer curls. I get in accessory work. I don't film my accessory work. again, I've said it before, I think it's very boring to watch, boring to talk over, boring to film. But I do accessory work. It's important. Obviously not as important as your main compounds, but, you know, I like my cake with icing on it, so that's that. And we are getting to the end of this commentary, and I haven't said how bored I am yet or how hard it is to make these things, so another PR, count that, maybe. Anybody that made it this far, oh, thank you so much. You guys are the freaking best, dude. Rock on, bros. Yeah, man. Snort the blow.